Turning now to the follow-up, our commitment to complete coverage of the stories you care about in our communities. Tonight, we're looking into what's next for a worn-out downtown Buffalo housing complex, once thought to be a potential home for a new Bills stadium if the team opted to move downtown. Dozens of buildings in the Commodore Perry housing complex, one of the oldest in the state, have sat vacant for nearly 2 years now. That's where we find my colleague, anchor Ashley Rowe. She's following up on the next chapter for this prime real estate. Hey, Ashley.
Hannah, look behind me. You see buildings that have boarded up windows, graffiti all over the brick, and this spans for blocks. The head of the BMHA tells me he is acutely aware of how bad this apartment complex looks, but he says they are in a better financial position now than they have ever been before to transform this land. But before we talk about what could be, let's first look at what was. You're looking now at photographs of the original Commodore Perry homes that were built right around the time of the Second World War. It was built 80 years ago. At its prime, it was home to 634 units in 50 row house buildings. But money issues meant the BMHA neglected to do adequate maintenance, and by 2013, 83% of the units were vacant. Fast forward to August of 2020, no one was left living in the deteriorating complex. So, what is next for the Perry complex? Well, some clarity on the future of the new Bills stadium, as well as new money on the table, is creating hope for a brighter future.
With sheets of plywood, blocks of buildings in the Commodore Perry housing complex are being boarded up, keeping people and animals out of the 30 vacant buildings on Perry Street.
We maintain a consistent presence on the street, boarding and reboarding and re-reboarding, because, you know, it's subject to vandalism, obviously.
It's an ongoing effort, especially after a January audit by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development found widespread health and safety issues here. These are pictures from 2 site visits in 2019 and 2020. Unsecured windows giving access to filthy units littered with debris, stairwells filled with standing water and trash. HUD gave a number of recommendations to improve public safety.
We've adopted most of those recommendations. It's a burden, and we don't want to have that burden.
But funding is really what's prevented the real work from being done.
Absolutely.
The BMHA's executive director, GILLIAN Brown, has been wanting to tear down these blighted buildings for years, but feels the stars are now finally aligning.
This is a really good time to be involved in affordable housing in New York State.
He's encouraged by potential American Rescue Plan funding through the city of Buffalo and the $25 billion New York State has just committed to affordable housing in its new budget. Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz says Governor Hochul showed a commitment to redeveloping this land during stadium negotiations once it became clear the Bills would be building in Orchard Park.
She said at that time, I can't just leave the Perry projects there doing nothing. We have to ensure that that investment is made. What that is has not been determined.
But Brown has a plan, and he is ready to get to work.
If the BMHA has its way, by summer of next year, this whole area will be demolished, kickstarting a $250 to $300 million redevelopment effort. They want to bring in public housing as well as mixed income units and home ownership opportunities.
This is going to be a revitalized community. It's going to be a city-changing project.
The BMHA has already secured a developer and has been meeting with people who live in the surrounding buildings to share their plans. Brown hopes to see the community transformed in the next 5 to 6 years.
And Brown tells me he hopes to get moving on this redevelopment effort ASAP because, get this, he estimates that in just the last couple of years alone, the cost of just maintaining these vacant properties is a couple $100,000. Hannah, that's it for us reporting live in downtown Buffalo. We'll send it back to you.